tarot cards that I will pull towards the end. Okay, so let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Let's see. Okay. Wow, okay. I am seeing that there is a long period of time where it's all about decision making. You will be making some very big, serious, and clear decisions on many, many things. There are two main strong messages that are coming or that you've already received. This thing is like it's in motion. It's something that it could really change a lot of things in your life. So there's two birds there, and they're both facing each other. So it could involve a relationship, but it's a big decision here, and it's something that's been very prevalent in your life. Something that's kind of taken hold of a lot of things. It could be, you and another two people making a decision, you and the other person, coming to some sort of it's a question of what direction are we going to take. It's either this or that. It's either yes or no. You're wanting just clear and concise answers, very kind of like being a straight shooter, not wanting to be in the middle of anything anymore, or not knowing what's going on, or being taken for granted as well. That I see here that's been happening, and that is no longer what you are wanting to feel or be in that situation anymore. You're putting your foot down, and you're being very firm about things, which is great. And with that, brings a lot more respect to you, especially in a relationship. That they will. There's a lot more respect coming to you, basically, because you are not wanting to deal with any more nonsense. This brings you a lot of good luck, actually. There's a lot of prosperity that comes with that. Because nobody sort of wants to mess around with you, which is great. But there's a lot of positive messages here coming to you, lots of news that's coming to you. And it's very, very, like I said, there's a lot of clarity here that's, certain things that are coming through. And you will know exactly what to do with it. Okay, yes, I do want this job. No, I don't want this one. Thank you very much. You'll be respected in that way, if that makes sense. Something is going to be born. It's either an idea that will be the beginning of a new venture of yours, new start. That is, it brings you it excites you, because you know that that's going to keep you very focused and busy with things that you want to achieve from it. And it's you reaching out to others to see if they're interested in cooperating with you. It's a venture. It's something. It's something that you believe in, that you see can definitely grow. And I just see you planning and making, strategizing on how to go about it. Love is quite strong here. There's something coming in. They're wanting to travel with you. It's like someone here that really is ready to see the world with you. They don't want to be you don't want to be stagnant, but you're going to find someone that is very much on the same wavelength as you. They are ready to do it all with you, and very, very much respect what you want, what you desire. They have a really good energy. They have a really good energy, and I think you're going to feel inside, you're going to keep it more in your side, inside, because you don't want to show too much that you're like, wow, you're amazing. You want to be careful, but deep inside, you're like you're a lot happier than you show, just because you want to make sure. But I think they will really try to show you and prove to you that they are serious. They may be coming from afar, because I do see lots of traveling here. It does not have to be traveling overseas, for example. It could be traveling within the country that you're in, or there's a lot of moving anyhow. But it's wanting to experience things together, adventures together here. Um, there's a strength that you have built, Aquarius, a lot of strength that you have built, where you are kind of ready to cut people off if you feel that they have not been so truthful, good to you, or you see something that they don't have the best intentions towards you, and so you're ready to be firm with people. This is a very great cup in terms of your characteristics, because you're not wanting to be this, there's no flakiness here, basically. Again, there's another birth here. It could be a birth of someone close to you is giving birth of some sort. This kind of brings a togetherness here together, and there's a lot of reflection also. But I think you will be pleasantly surprised with the amount of good news that is coming towards you. Even if it's some sort of news that at least you have, even if it's small, but you're going to feel good, because at least it's something is happening, something is moving, even if you have to wait, but you know that it's there also. Yeah, someone is definitely reaching their hand out to you. There's a completion of something. You're finishing up something, or you have finished something that is bringing you a lot of stability, financial success. But it's something that you've been very patient with, and that's been needed, because it's kind of like needing to be very careful, and not rush into things. A lot of people you're going to a lot of people are going to be wanting to hang out with you, to be around you. There's a lot of admiration here, Aquarius. There are things that you teach them. You teach people a lot of things, even if you don't realize it, and even if they don't tell you. So it could be anything from like a particular advice that you give them. They cherish that a lot. It could be the smallest things, but it's quite profound to them. So, it brings you a lot of admiration in that way. That you're, a lot of high regard for how you are. Beautiful. I love it. Let's see what the cards have. Okay, for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius. Ooh, the Six of Wands. Perfect. Justice. All right. Ooh, and the Ace of Cups. I get so excited. Sorry. The Six of Wands, Justice, and the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Success. High regard. Exactly what I was saying. People do hold you in high regard. They look up to you. You, like I said, your patience is is paying off. Your patience is being paying off for something that you've been very carefully working on, carefully deciding on things. It brings you this wonderful success. And with the justice, perhaps you're going to need to deal with some legalities, but that's just part of the process. There's a lot of fairness and balance that's going to happen as well. You know what? There is also kind of a seesaw in here that I did see. And you're going to be able to know how to balance things really, really well in a very intelligent way, that it brings you so much of this endless overflow of abundance. You know, with that hard work, you finally feel very settled, a lot of peace, happiness, love. It's kind of you made it in that sense, and again, this kind of like this good news coming in, that you're going to be able to know what to do with it, to take that step further. The Hermit, the Knight of Cups, like one more. Yeah, and you're, like, I said, you're very good in being able to clear away things that are not good for you, to be very wise in those decisions. The Hermit, I just see something that you are really going to be very insightful with many things, and take firm decisions, but still be kind-hearted about, even if you have to be firm. There is still this kindness that you show, but you are using your wisdom a lot, and with that, brings in this Knight of Cups, this offer, and I think you'll see that there is love here. There is love here that's coming in. It's kind of it's been on its way, Aquarius. Now, if you're in a relationship already, something it's going to be a like an oomph to the relationship, something that's going to grow even more, or you're just going to see something that's going to be a lot more solid within this relationship, or something new coming in. But it's kind of like being coming to you, just having to find the right time for it. And here with the Four of Cups, it's you kind of try to be optimistic, and I feel like in a way you're tired of people that may not be their truest self, and you may feel tired of having to trust people that no longer that you realize you cannot trust. But don't give up on that, because there definitely is still good people around you, Aquarius, and this contemplation that you will be in. Use your wisdom. Oh, Four of Swords. You're needing a break. And that's a good thing. You should take a break. You should take a break from everything, so you can take a step back, because you're going to be very busy, a lot of news coming in. So you're just going to need to have clarity within you during this break of yours, and a bit of rest and healing. Ooh. Perfect. The Sun. Look at that. The Sun. The happiness. The joyfulness. I love it. So, take the break. In comes in. You're going to be ready for these blessings coming in. It's exactly what. Listen to your intuition. Listen to you deep down inside, with like this Hermit. Be that Hermit inside, to listen to this wisdom, everything that you've learned along the way. Know when you need to take a break, Aquarius, because you get rewarded in such beautiful ways. Again, a birth of something coming in. Okay, there is a birth, more than one. Now, like I said, it could be one, it could be a project, and the other could actually be an actual birth. But there is something definitely great new beginnings that will you'll see just how big they become. I love this for you, Aquarius. Absolutely love it.